Hello wrestling fans, so I was going through some of my old videos looking back on past WWE games, and I stumbled on a feature which we had a couple of years back but was then quickly taken away. That feature was face paint damage, or you could see it as face paint wear and tear. Albeit not a huge feature, it did add some realism to superstars who donned the war paint. So how did it work? If a superstar was hit where the face paint lies, the face paint would come away, and throughout the duration of an entire match, the face paint could almost wear off. Face paint wear and tear was introduced in WWE 2K18, and it came as part of a new graphics engine that included an enhanced camera system, improved lighting, textures, and character models. I must say, this feature was pretty cool, but it seemed at that point 2K were only testing this feature out. The wear and tear only worked with certain superstars. For example, it worked for Finn Balor as the Demon, it worked for Dustin Rhodes as Goldust, but it didn't work for the current version of Sting, or the retro version of the Ultimate Warrior. However, it did work for retro versions of Sting and the Wolfpack version. So figure that out. Now this could be down to a number of reasons. My guess would be that WWE didn't like the idea of certain superstars that are synonymous with face paint having it flake away. It could also be the superstars not agreeing to this feature for their models, as they felt it might damage their character. Now it might not be either of these reasons, but the reality is that face paint does throughout a match tend to come away. So if 2K and Visual Concepts are focused on realism for their games, for anyone that wears face paint, wear and tear should really happen. If face paint wear and tear was to return for 2K22, I think it should be taken a step further. Not only should it work for superstars who wear paint, but this feature should be introduced for created superstars, and maybe even women and men that wear makeup too. The question I want to put to you guys is, why did this paint feature get removed? It wasn't an issue between Yux and Visual Concepts, and VC being left without the code or tools to continue its inclusion, as Yux was still involved with the franchise at the time. Maybe they didn't think this feature was worth pursuing, as it only impacted a handful of superstars. But to me, that would appear rather short-sighted, as the idea to expand this feature to created superstars would have been rather exciting. So would you like to see face paint wear and tear return for WWE 2K22? Would you like to see the feature be applied to your own created superstars? And why do you think the feature was originally removed? Let me know in the comments, drop a like on this video, and until the next one, thanks for watching.
You say that all is good. You say that all is great. I say that y'all can't. And that's cause y'all seem fake. That's cause y'all seem. You say that all is good.